What's up, everybody? This is Grant Higa, also known as the Higa Monster, and today we are at Barbell Brigade. Today I want to teach you a few pointers on using a KEG for carrying or loading. So come check it out. So using the KEG, KEG's a great tool for conditioning. It's very unstable. Most KEGs, they're filled with sand and water. So unlike a fixed weight, that bugger's shaking around like crazy. So when you got to pick up a load that's kind of like wobbling around inside, it's really hard to move and stuff, you know? So I really think if you add these into your training, especially after squat and deadlift days, it'll really help. All right, so how do I pick up a KEG? It's really hard to grab a KEG, grab it here, and then start running forward, because I'm trying to go forward, but all this weight is stopping me in front of my thighs. So most of the time, I'm right-handed. I'll tip the KEG over. I like to keep my dominant hand underneath on the bottom, keep this close to my chest, and I hold it right here. So it's like a roll, but it's off of my legs, as you can see. So I can clearly walk, and all the weight is on top instead of slowing me down on my thighs as I'm trying to go forward. And I hope that makes sense. But you know, you get a KEG, even if it's 200 pounds, if you're holding it over here and you're trying to go 100 feet, that 200 pounds can feel like you're walking in quicksand, you know? So why not hold it up, use your upper back strength, keep this core tight, and hustle and go. So in a strongman contest, usually we gotta load about 5 KEGs or so, okay? But if you're not training for a strongman, you just wanna do it for conditioning, if you set up your KEGs at your distance, it's really important to line up the handles. When you tilt it away from you, you want to tilt it the way you want to go, because when I tilt the top and grab the KEG, I want to just go towards the direction I want to load it on. You know, does that make sense? Because I'm only using a half step already ahead to go towards my finish line. If I tilt it this way and I want to go there, I tilt it this way, and now I have to bring the weight over here, and it just cumulatively adds up. You know, you want to load these KEGs as fast as possible. Everything in the strongman contest is about trying to move the weight in the most efficient and fastest way possible. So you want to treat your workouts in the same way. Grab the KEG in the proper handle position and start booging and just start going. Because especially the KEGs will go up in weight too, you know? So you don't want to be wasting time fumbling around, oh, this is how I'm supposed to have them, and then your time clock is expired. So I really believe that you add an event like KEG conditioning or KEG loading into your program, it'll really have a good carryover into your squats and deadlifts. The reason why is because, first of all, it's a lot of cardio, you know? You gotta go carry a KEG. I got KEGs up to 290 pounds, and I weigh like 300 pounds. If I gotta carry a couple 290 pound KEGs for like a distance of 80 feet, that's a big cardio workout for me, you know? But I'd rather be an athlete that when I go do 9 lifts at an actual powerlifting meet, knowing that I have been putting in the work with some type of conditioning after my major workouts and pushing myself to that limit, I know I have a full gas tank when I come to contest day. So really try to add those in, because moving with unstable loads is so hard on the body. It just dumps a lot of lactic acid into you. But if you can get beyond that in your training, come contest day, it's just gonna be a piece of cake.